Welcome, space traveler. Close your eyes, take a deep, slow breath in, and let it out. As the air leaves your lungs, let go of the day. Let go of the noise, the rush, and the endless demands of the world below. Tonight, we are leaving the Earth behind. We are embarking on a journey across the cosmic ocean, guided by the most powerful eye ever built by humanity, the James Webb Space Telescope. We are traveling to the very edge of the observable universe, to a place where time itself begins. But what we found there is a profound paradox, a mystery that shouldn't exist. Yet, in this infinite darkness, mysteries are not things to be feared. They are a gentle reminder of how vast, beautiful, and unknown our universe truly is. Allow the sheer scale of the cosmos to shrink your worries down to the size of a single atom. You are safe here. As we drift through the velvet dark, let the ancient starlight guide you into the deepest, most peaceful sleep you have ever known. Before we reach the edge, we must understand how we got here. For decades, humanity dreamed of peering through the cosmic dust, looking back in time to the dawn of creation. Light, you see, takes time to travel. When you look at the stars, you are not seeing them as they are right now. You are seeing them as they were thousands or even millions of years ago. The James Webb Space Telescope was built to look further back than any instrument in history. Launched into the cold, silent void, a million miles away from our planet, it sits in perfect darkness. Its 18 hexagonal golden mirrors unfolded like a magnificent cosmic origami, designed to catch the faintest whispers of ancient infrared light. It was built to see the infant universe, to watch the very first stars ignite. But instead of a quiet, slow beginning, Webb opened its golden eye and saw something that shattered everything we thought we knew. It saw a bustling ancient world that defies all logic. But to truly understand this impossible sight, we must first make the journey ourselves. Leaving the Earth behind. Imagine floating upward, weightless and free. The grip of gravity loosens, letting your muscles completely relax. Below you, the Earth is a glowing blue marble, swirling with white clouds and vast oceans. It grows smaller and smaller, like a beautiful ship sailing over the horizon of the night. Every problem, every stress you left on that blue sphere is fading into the distance. You are enveloped in the absolute silence of space, a profound, comforting quiet that wraps around you like a heavy, warm blanket. Breathe in the silence, breathe out the tension. Passing the silent guardian of the night, as we drift further, the moon glides into view. Its silver, cratered surface is a testament to the slow, ancient history of our solar system. There is no wind here, no storms, just eternal stillness, a perfect illustration of deep cosmic peace. Many believe space is an empty, terrifying void, but it is not. It is a vast ocean of tranquility. The moon watches over the Earth, catching the sunlight in the dark, reminding us that even in the deepest night, there is always a source of light. We drift past it, perfectly at peace. Journeying to the Lagrange point. We travel a million miles away from home, to a special place called L2. This is an oasis of gravity, a perfect balance point between the Earth and the Sun. Here, the James Webb Space Telescope rests, floating effortlessly in the dark. Imagine a massive, delicate structure of gold and silver, silently suspended in the black velvet of space. Its enormous sunshield, the size of a tennis court, blocks out the heat of the sun, keeping the golden mirrors unimaginably cold. This coldness is necessary. It is the key to seeing the invisible. The magic of infrared light. Our human eyes can only see a tiny fraction of the light in the universe. We miss so much of the cosmic symphony. Webb sees in infrared. It sees the heat, the ancient light that has stretched over billions of years. Think of it like wearing thermal goggles in a dark, quiet forest. Suddenly, the darkness comes alive with the glowing warmth of hidden life. Let us debunk a common myth. The night sky is not empty. If our eyes could see infrared, the sky would be ablaze with the soft, glowing colors of creation. It is a comforting thought. We are surrounded by invisible beauty. Sailing the river of time. Because light makes time to travel across the vastness of space, looking far away means looking back in time. It is the ultimate time machine. The starlight entering Webb's golden mirrors today began its journey over 13 billion years ago. Imagine that light, traveling steadily, silently, across the empty void for eons, just to reach us. It is like a slow-moving river of energy, carrying the history of the universe. Allow yourself to float on this gentle river, drifting back toward the beginning of everything. Piercing the cosmic dust. For a long time, our view of the early universe was blocked. Massive clouds of cosmic dust hid the ancient stars, acting like a thick fog. But infrared light passes right through this dust. Imagine a powerful lighthouse beam cutting through dense sea fog, revealing a calm, hidden harbor. Webb's golden mirrors peer effortlessly through the dusty veils of the cosmos, opening a window to a time we have never seen. The fog lifts, and the universe reveals its oldest, deepest secrets. Staring into the deep field, Webb pointed its golden eye at a patch of sky that appeared completely empty, a speck of darkness no larger than a grain of sand held at arm's length against the night sky. But when the image came back, it was not empty, it was overflowing with light. Thousands upon thousands of entire galaxies, glittering like jewels on black velvet. Each smudge of light contains billions of stars, billions of worlds, shining quietly in the dark. It is a breathtaking illustration of our infinite universe. You are but a peaceful observer in this vast gallery of light. Approaching the edge of the observable universe. We continue our drift, moving past the dazzling nearby galaxies, going deeper into the ancient dark. We are approaching an era known as the Cosmic Dawn, the time just after the Big Bang, when the universe was just waking up. The space here is incredibly expansive, stretching out in all directions. It is a place of profound solitude, yet it feels deeply comforting. You are experiencing the very boundaries of human knowledge, floating peacefully at the edge of the known world. The stretching of ancient light. As we look at these distant objects, their light has been traveling for so long that the very fabric of space has expanded, stretching the light waves. This is called redshift. The light transitions from energetic blue to a deep, calming, hypnotic red. Imagine the sound of a siren lowering in pitch as it moves away into the distance. The light of the early universe is doing exactly that. It is calming down, stretching into long, lazy waves of red warmth. Let the red glow wash over your mind, slowing your thoughts. The discovery of the impossible. And here, in this deep, red, ancient dark, Webb saw something astonishing. 6 red, glowing smudges. 6 massive galaxies. But there is a beautiful paradox here. According to everything we knew, they should not be there. They are too massive, too bright, too perfectly formed for this early stage of the universe. It is like uncovering ancient glowing embers in a fireplace you believed was long dead and cold. It is a gentle reminder that the universe still holds secrets, waiting patiently to be found. Shattering the timeline. To understand why this is so impossible, imagine walking through a prehistoric landscape, expecting to see only simple tribes and crude stone tools, and suddenly stumbling upon a towering, modern skyscraper made of gleaming glass and steel. That is what Webb found. Galaxies as massive as our own Milky Way, fully formed in an infant universe. The myth of a slow, chaotic early universe was quietly swept away by these ancient giants. They stand as silent sentinels, challenging our understanding of time. The peace of not knowing. You might think this mystery would cause panic among astronomers, but it brings a strange, beautiful peace. We do not have all the answers. The universe is infinitely more creative and complex than our minds can hold, and that is perfectly okay. Let this mystery be a soft blanket wrapping around you. You don't need to solve it. You don't need to figure everything out tonight. Just like the scientists looking at these impossible galaxies, you can simply marvel at the beauty of the unknown. Zooming into an ancient giant. Imagine drifting closer to one of these impossible galaxies. It is a swirling repertoire of primordial starlight. Unlike our calm Milky Way, this ancient galaxy is fiercely alive, churning with raw energy. Yet, from our vantage point, billions of light years away, it looks completely serene. It is a beautiful illustration of perspective. Up close, there is chaos and creation. From a distance, there is only a soft, glowing light in the silent void. Apply this to your own life. From a distance, everything is peaceful. The invisible anchors of the dark. At the heart of these massive early galaxies lie supermassive black holes. Often misunderstood as destructive monsters, they are actually the quiet architects of the universe. They provide the gravitational anchor, holding the billions of glowing stars together in a gentle cosmic embrace. Think of them as the silent heartbeat of the galaxy, a profound center of gravity that keeps the cosmic island stable. They do not consume indiscriminately. They organize the chaos into beautiful, swirling spirals of light. The birth of the very first stars. In these impossible galaxies, we are witnessing the era of population 3 stars, the true ancestors of the cosmos. These stars are not like our Sun. They are made of pure hydrogen and helium, the pristine elements born from the dawn of time. They burn with a brilliant, clean blue fire, millions of times brighter than our Sun. Imagine a cavern filled with pure, luminous diamonds, shining with an untainted, quiet intensity. They are the beautiful, fleeting sparks that lit up the ancient dark. The invisible web that binds us. How did these giant galaxies form so quickly? The answer lies in the dark. Dark matter, an invisible, mysterious substance that makes up most of the universe. It forms a vast cosmic web, a structure of invisible threads stretching across the infinite void. Imagine the morning dew catching the light on a spider's web. The galaxies are the sparkling dewdrops, resting on these invisible threads. Dark matter is the comforting, unseen hand that gathers the gas and dust, guiding the universe into shape. Floating in the cosmic voids. Between these glowing galaxies and the threads of dark matter, there are massive expanses of nothingness, the cosmic voids. These are the quietest places in reality, millions of light years of pure, undisturbed space. If you were to float in the center of one of these voids, you would see nothing but distant, faint smudges of light. It is an ocean of quiet, an abyss of total peace. Let your mind expand into this vast emptiness. Let all your crowded thoughts dissolve into the silent void. The gentle collision of titans. As we watch these ancient realms, we realize that to grow so large, so fast, these galaxies must be merging. Entire galaxies, each containing billions of stars, slowly drifting toward each other and combining. But this is not a violent crash. Because the space between stars is so immense, the galaxies simply pass through one another like phantoms, their gravity gently reorganizing their shapes over hundreds of millions of years. It is a slow, majestic dance in the dark, a cosmic waltz that takes eons to complete. A universe far more alive. The discovery of these massive ancient galaxies forces us to re-evaluate our cosmic origins. The early universe was not a dark, empty, sluggish place. It was vibrant, dynamic, and breathtakingly efficient. It was a universe eager to create, eager to build the foundations of everything we see today. It is deeply comforting to know that the cosmos has always possessed this innate drive toward beauty and structure. Even in the deepest dark, life and light find a way to flourish. Revisiting the pillars of creation. Webb doesn't only look at the edge of the universe, it also looks at the beautiful structures within our own galaxy. Imagine the pillars of creation, towering clouds of interstellar gas and dust, looking like majestic, ghostly mountains reaching into the cosmic sky. Webb's infrared eye pierces through the dust of these pillars, revealing thousands of tiny, glowing red dots inside. These are baby stars, tiny seeds of light, wrapped safely in a protective nebula. It is the ultimate nursery, quiet, safe, and nurturing. Planets in the ancient dark? We cannot help but wonder, do these impossible ancient galaxies hold planets, worlds that existed billions of years before our Earth was even a cloud of dust? Imagine standing on a rocky, silent world in a galaxy at the edge of the universe. The sky above you would not be dark. It would be blazing with the intense light of thousands of massive blue stars and thick, glowing nebulas. A solitary, peaceful world, bathed in the light of a pristine, untouched creation. The shrinking of human worries. When we contemplate these immense scales of time and space, something wonderful happens to our minds. Our daily anxieties, the stresses of our modern world, they begin to lose their weight. How can a deadline, a minor argument, or a fleeting worry matter in a universe filled with impossible galaxies and billion-year-old light? Your problems shrink down to the size of a single grain of cosmic dust. Let the vastness of the universe absorb your stress. You are a small, beautiful part of this infinite whole. The continuous breathing of space. The universe is not static. It is expanding, and the space between these ancient galaxies and us is constantly stretching. Imagine the universe taking a deep, slow, endless breath. With every second that passes, space expands a little more, creating more room, more emptiness, more peace. Breathe in sync with the universe. As you inhale, imagine your chest expanding like the cosmos. As you exhale, let go of any remaining tension. You are breathing with the stars. The chill of the cosmic background. If we look even further back, past the impossible galaxies, we reach the cosmic microwave background. This is the afterglow of the Big Bang itself. It is a faint, invisible wall of radiation that permeates all of space, but it is not hot. It has cooled over billions of years to just a few degrees above absolute zero. It is a soothing, cosmic chill, a gentle frost that blankets the universe, putting it to sleep. Feel that cool, calming energy wash over your mind. The symphony of invisible waves. Although space is a vacuum and carries no sound, it is filled with a symphony of light waves. Radio waves, microwaves, infrared, ultraviolet. If we could hear light, the universe would sound like a deep, resonant hum. A cosmic lullaby that has been playing continuously for 13.8 billion years. Imagine this low, vibrating frequency gently massaging your mind. It is a steady, ancient rhythm, the heartbeat of existence, lulling you deeper and deeper into relaxation. What else remains hidden? If the James Webb telescope found something impossible in its very first images, what else is waiting out there in the dark? The universe is an endless library, filled with infinite pages, and we have only just begun to read the first few words. There is a deep, profound beauty in anticipation. We do not need to read the whole book tonight. We can simply enjoy the knowledge that there is always more beauty, more wonder, and more mystery waiting for us in the vast unknown. Beginning the journey home. It is time to leave the edge of the observable universe. We slowly turn back, leaving the impossibly large, glowing red galaxies behind. We drift back across the ocean of time. The light begins to shift from red back to familiar blue and white. We pass through the immense cosmic voids, sailing smoothly on the gentle currents of gravity. You are completely safe. You are a traveler returning from a long, peaceful voyage, bringing the quiet wisdom of the deep cosmos back with you. Passing our galactic neighbors, we approach our local group of galaxies. We drift past Andromeda, our magnificent cosmic neighbor. It is a majestic spiral of hundreds of billions of stars, slowly spinning in the dark. It is so large, yet so graceful. It reminds us that everything in the universe moves in perfect harmony. There is no rush in space. Everything takes exactly as long as it needs to. Stars take millions of years to form. Galaxies take billions of years to merge. Let your mind adopt this cosmic pace. Slow down. There is no hurry. Returning to the Milky Way, we enter the spiraling arms of our own home, the Milky Way galaxy. The familiar constellations welcome us back like old friends. We drift past colorful nebulas, glowing with pink and blue gases. We pass quiet, ancient stars and young, bright star clusters. This is our neighborhood in the infinite ocean. It feels familiar, safe, and deeply comforting. We are moving closer to the center of our solar system, guided by the warm, steady light of our yellow sun. Arriving safely in the present moment, we drift past the gas giants, Jupiter and Saturn, their massive rings casting long, peaceful shadows. We glide past the red dust of Mars, and finally, we see it, the pale blue dot, Earth, our home. We pass the golden mirrors of the James Webb telescope, standing its silent watch, and descend softly through the atmosphere, back into your room, back into your bed. You bring the infinite peace of the cosmos with you. You are grounded, safe, and perfectly relaxed. Our journey to the edge of the universe is complete. We have seen the impossible ancient galaxies. We have drifted through the silent voids, and we have returned home, carrying the peace of the infinite cosmos within us. The universe is unimaginably vast, filled with mysteries that we are only just beginning to uncover. But rather than making us feel insignificant, it should make us feel deeply connected to a grand, beautiful design. The stars have waited billions of years to share their light with you, and they will be there, silently watching over you as you sleep. Thank you for traveling with us tonight. Remember, whenever the world feels too heavy, you only need to close your eyes and look up into the endless dark. As you drift into a deep, restorative sleep, I leave you with a question to ponder in your dreams. What cosmic mystery calms your mind the most? Is it the birth of stars or the silent black holes? Let us know when you wake. Good night, space traveler. Sleep well in the quiet cosmos.